Hey you guys, I got a package in and I wanted to show you guys what I purchased. It's just like a few books that I got off of Amazon, and I sound really tired. It's because I am. Yesterday was our Disney day, and that was exhausting and tiring. And yeah, I've never seen it so crowded and so many kids. Like, I get it, Disneyland's for kids, but if you saw how many like strollers and just, it was packed. And I'm like, I miss the good old days where you just didn't have to make a reservation. It wasn't as packed. You know when it was going to be busy, when it was not going to be busy. But I feel like now Disneyland is so mainstreamed in a way that like everyone's going. It's kind of annoying, but it's whatever. Anyways, I bought a couple books, so let's get to it. A fun little tangent. Okay, first things first, I bought Krampus. It's looks amazing. Yes, look at it. I saw someone on TikTok with this book. Like, she went into the bookstore, she goes, I gotta get this book. I was like, holy crap, they have a book like that? And I was just like, this looks amazing, and I definitely wanted to read it. So in the store it's a little bit expensive. Online it was cheaper, so I think I got it for like 15. The book is originally $22.99, but I think somewhere else I saw it was like 30, so that's why I was like, let me try Amazon. I know we're not supposed to be with Amazon, but when you're on a budget, and I don't have Amazon Prime. I don't have Prime anymore, so I wait patiently for my books to come, considering the fact that sometimes for Amazon Prime it takes forever anyway, so whatever. The next book I purchased is Black AF History, The Unwhitewashed Story of America. If you know anything about me, when it comes to Black history, obviously it makes me upset. It makes me very angry. It pisses me off, okay? And I don't really watch a lot of Black reality shows or anything like that, because I know that is not how we really are, but this is how the media and everyone portrays us and shows, and it sucks. It really does. And I get, like I said, I get very angry. I know this book is gonna make me angry. Yeah, I know it's gonna make me very angry. It's gonna piss me off, but in all reality, I need to know. I need to know all of the other things that like my ancestors went through. You know what I mean? So it's always good to know like your history, your culture's history, know their backstory, what's happened to them throughout the years and centuries and whatnot. So my anger book. On a lighter note, I got How to Catch a Reindeer, and if you don't know, I do have an ASMR channel. I'll probably leave a link down below, and I've been getting really into it. It's one of my hobbies and I love it. And so I'm gonna be working on just like a little storytelling ASMR, do a little whisper or soft spoken. I like the soft spoken aspect, because whispers, sometimes when I'm whispering there's like a little high pitch out of nowhere. I'm just like, ugh, I gotta redo it. So yeah. I got a little spice book. This is Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal. So I bought this book as well as her first Christmas book that was like I think last year, because everyone's been talking about this book. So I said, okay, I definitely want to get this. It has the sprayed edges, super excited. But this is something I'm going to be reading this month, as well as How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. I think I have to read this one first before I read that one. I think I should. I really should. And I just realized I got one more book, but I got that from the store versus like ordering offline. But yeah, I'm excited about this one. You gotta have your Christmas spice. And the last book that I purchased was other than Bad Bishop. I'm excited. I really am excited. Like, I heard about it. I was like, do I really want to get it? But every single time I would go into the store, I would like see this book, and I hope you guys didn't hear that noise. I think it's from the pipes. If you heard it, it was pipes. If not, ignore what I just said. It's happening again. Anyways, this is really exciting. It has like the sprayed edges. Like, it's really insane. Like, Jesus, these pipes. Come on. The last book I ended up purchasing, got it from Walmart because it kept staring at me, is none other than Bad Bishop. It has the sprayed edges, and I just think it looks really cool. See, that's the thing. You should never look at a book and be like, that looks cool, let me buy it. No, you have to read the back. And so I started reading the back, and then it got me. Mafia romance. And which is so funny because, to tell you the truth, I'm mostly into like mystery, thriller, horror, maybe some romance, but after a while it starts to sound like Hallmark, and I'm just like, I've watched a lot of Hallmark a few years back, and I'm not really interested in Hallmark books. And so they're like, hey, have some spice. So I started reading some Hallmark type books with spice in it, and now I'm like, why am I into dark romance? But not crazy dark romance. Like, there's some dark romance I'm just like, ooh, like, and the women are writing this, I was like, what is going on? But there is some romance that I'm just like, okay, I get it, I like it, it's chill. And then there's some I'm just like, what are you doing? That's weird. But I have a friend, she's just like, she loves it. So to each his own, I guess, right? But yeah, that was my little book haul. So fun times.
I've purchased way too many books this year, well, in the past few months, and I've come to realize that everything is mixed together. So I need to reorganize it. Like, I'm still gonna keep like my manga and my K-pop on the bottom, but the most important thing that I do need to have is a TBR shelf and the books I've already read shelf. And with that, with my TBR shelf, every single time I finish one book, I'll be able to purchase a new book. And that's something I'm going to be taking into the new year, because I have way too many books, and people have been giving me books for me to read, and I'm just like, how am I supposed to read this and then read the books that I have purchased? And one of my friends, she gave me books like how many months ago, and I have only read one of the books, which is so bad. So I have to get through two more books, and then plus my other friend gave me 3 books. So what am I gonna do? But as you can see, the top left is my TBR. On the right, top right, is the books I've already read. And then the bottom is my manga and my K-pop. And now I am actually going to show you guys a few of the books that I have read or listened to this year.